Hi, my name is Lola Ajisafi. I'm a fourth year medical resident, emergency medicine resident at Brooklyn Hospital in New York. I graduated from Morehouse School of Medicine in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been living in Brooklyn for the last 3+ years. My day-to-day involves seeing patients from an array of, headache, stomach pain, sniffles. Do I have COVID? Do I not? Hit by a car, gunshot wounds, stab wounds, just a spectrum of different things that might come through the emergency room that's emergent. Being in New York, of course, I was one of the frontline workers when COVID had hit its peak, and we were hit the hardest here in New York. That was quite a time. It'd been like something none of us had ever experienced or seen, but I was able to experience the strength of human spirit, seeing how everyone came together and just, rallied around and just, pitched in to make things work, and were able to come through it through great leadership and just human spirit, love for the next person. Really, I think at the end of the day, if you can really see the humanity in the next person and see yourself in the next person, then you can really make things work, because we really can't do, no man's an island. It really is a team effort, it's a group effort. We can't beat anything, we can't beat this or do anything else on our own. We have to do it as a group. During that time, during that battle, I was privileged to be nominated by some, as well as other colleagues, and nominated as an Essence magazine Essential Hero. We really were just, given an award for stuff we do every day, but I am grateful for that award, so I don't hold that lightly. One would say, why medicine? And I would say, why not? I've always known that I wanted to be a doctor since I was a child. I did start late, so I was a non-traditional student, the oldest student in my class, 1. 2, also started as a single parent with 2 kids. Very proud of them. And we kind of walked through this journey together. They held my hand, I held their hand, and we made it through med school and almost finishing my residency. But of course, with children and the responsibility, so I do feel fortunate to have this opportunity. If I'm willfully chosen, I would appreciate it. The impact I think I may have in the current community and would like to have in the future. Currently, I feel like my job is to be a healthcare advocate of sorts with patients that is partner in their healthcare. I may have information that they may not have, and sit down and talk to them about it where we're making a decision. Of course, in emergent situations, it's not a conversation. It's run and treat and act, and then educate them as they recover. But just having that privilege to partner with someone in their healthcare is a unique position, and not one that I take lightly. In the future, I would love to be a part of the body, or someone who would be part of a group who would help close that gap in the inequality, where minorities see in terms of healthcare, where some people don't have access to healthcare, others don't know where to go, don't know what to do, don't have the education, feel, maybe overwhelmed by anything that's going on with them, and don't end up coming to the hospital, seeing a doctor or healthcare provider until they're really sick. I do, with my whole heart, believe that health is a right and not a privilege. So this is something we definitely need to work on, because health is wealth for any nation. If you don't have healthy people, you don't have wealthy people. We need to be healthy to be wealthy. And so we really need to take that seriously. We need to definitely have a focus on wellness, and as a team, not as individuals. That, in terms of what I'm motivated by, I am motivated by those dreams of one day being a part of that, where everyone can have access to healthcare and get what they need and not have to wait. Or we're talking about pre-existing conditions, all this stuff about politics, but just where people are sick and they can get better. People need medication and they can get medication. People need to talk to someone and they can talk with someone. I'd love to do that. Finally, I would like to say something that I've always kind of lived by, that my grandmother used to say, was do unto others you wish them to do unto you. Treat people the way you want to be treated, and you can't go wrong. I mean, you may go wrong, but you could apologize, but that's putting your best foot forward. So thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.